after a long talk about this stuff, let's do the funny shit. Let's do the funny shit. And for that one, I think I will go on this one here. We will make now the Gooner tier list. This is the funny shit. Okay, not... Oh. Tier list, let's go. Where's the tier list maker? We'll do the funny shit. The funny shit is the tier list maker. Now is the this is a fun unlocked. This is a good kind of fun, okay? This is a good kind of fun. This is the most fun you could possibly ask for. We'll go to a new template. This is the funny shit that comes up. Give me just a second or two, possibly 3. Who knows? Yeah, this is now the funny shit. Before I forget, I think it was 4 here, right? Yeah, it's 4. No, sorry. This is it. Let's do it like this. So, now comes the funny shit. The funniest shit you've ever seen. I love this kind of shit because I'm living for this shit. I do this shit because it's funny as hell. Give me just a second. Possibly a little bit longer. So, okay. What? Ah, my screen actually blacked out for some fucked up reason. Not really cool, bro. Don't do that. Not now. This is the funny shit. We do live for the funny shit. We want to have the funny. Alright. Long talk short. We're basically talking now the funny shit. And the funny shit is about, you know, the goon stuff. The goon stuff is always the funny shit because we love to do the funny shit, right? And with the goon stuff in general, and with that in mind, we can do a lot of funny shit. The funniest shit is, again, gooning. And we love gooning on the stream, right? Gooning is what we do. This is what we live for. And I felt like, how do I want to approach this? How do I actually think about it? How do I want to... Let me actually get a different piece of music. Something funny, something ridiculously hilarious. And I think I have the right theme in mind here. Where's Smash World? Smash Ultimate, Kirby... I need to look into this the music. No, that one is not. Is it this one? Wait, what? No. Where is it that the one funny meme in the background? Is it Meta Knight's Revenge? I don't think it's Meta Knight's Revenge. Nah, it's not Meta Knight. I need to look for funny music, right? Funny fucking music. This is supposed to be hilarious because we are gooning. That ain't either. I don't have that. What the hell? You know what? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Nothing beats green greens. There's nothing better. Gooning together completely. This is the most gooning moment in the moment of the stream. Look forward to it. So, we're talking specifically about female characters. That means only female characters alone. Everything that is male will have its own tier list, okay? Every male character will have its own tier list and shit like that. This is just female characters today. So yeah. We will go through the lines here. And make it completely somewhat random, right? We are going into one thing, into another and stuff. We just want to have fun here, right? So let's talk with any character. So we will do like a list. For this one, this is like GOONABLE, which is the highest tier available. Then we have, of course, GOONABLE, but question mark, like, and questionable. Then we have, shouldn't be here. No, that should be here. It's okay. It's okay to goon. Then we have this one. Average goon. Gooner, yeah, Gooner. What the hell? No, we named this the average Gooner. And then we're basically having the one last tier. Shouldn't be here reasons. And the reasons are then obviously clear, okay? Kind of that stuff. So let's just have a fun talk, right? Let's have a fun time with this. It's just for fun's sake. We'll start with I'm not sure which one do we want to start. Let's take like UL for example. What do we like about UL? I like her animations, right? I like her hairstyle. She is a fox girl. That is already goonable material. Goonable material is always welcome, right? She is, you know.
Hey, dein Ding blättert wie blöd da drüben.
Give me a second, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Yeah. No, it's fine, it's fine. Already back. Just had a call out for this one. So yeah. UL is definitely a goonable character. She is very cute, very fox girlish. A lot of people actually dislike her, you know, accent. The southern accent, which is, my honest opinion, not that big of a deal. It gives her character. And feet. If you have feet, UL is a cool character. Definitely something I would goon to. It's okay to goon. Nothing against that. Let's pick Beatrix. Next one. Beatrix. Low key. That's a character I would definitely goon to. What the hell? That's a character I'm definitely gooning sometimes when I see her. She's incredibly cute. She's an airhead. Right? She's like kinda dumb, but in a funny, cool way, in a really cute way also. She's the adorable dummy. But she also has perks. Both society girls are at the top for me. Good point. You're right. That's where they belong. Not all of them, but you get the drift. When I see a Beatrix, I'm like, oh my god. She hot, right? It's kind of that thing. You know that she's just for the fun's sake here. However, what I deem a little bit problematic with her is the fact that she is an airhead. Because she is more on a path of destruction than she is, you know, helpful. In my honest opinion. But when you think about it from that perspective, she plays somewhat similar to Soul Bad Guy, which is a favorite for all anime fighter games, right? Kind of that stuff. Kind of that shit. She can be very hilarious, but she not. When someone actually asks her to use her head, she grabs the opponent and smacks her head on him, and I'm like, that didn't. She loves cakes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the part of the cute side, right? She's not as grumpy as Soul Bad Guy. She's more like approachable. I think when it comes down to it, she is what people would consider a goonable character for sure. I'm not sure. I feel like she could be Gooner bait. I mean, look, when you look at her armor style, when you look at his armor style, right? Her entire armor is like basically creating not much imagination, right? It's kind of that thing. I mean, you look at it. I mean, she has some really cool parts on her armor and stuff, but she is not afraid of showing. Let's keep it that real. Like, she's not afraid of showing. Like, we can agree on that part. That is, in my honest opinion, like, yeah, definitely goonable. But I feel like what leaves me behind is kind of the airheads part, right? Don't get me wrong, I love Beatrix, but I think the airhead part is what gets me off like all the time, because you shouldn't use your brain your head that way. And also, again, she destroys her armor in the process of fighting, and that can be very devastating to some degree. In a different game, people would fucking love to see that, if you understand my drift. So yeah, what's your problem? Television? Don't do that. Television has TV has some problems, I don't know why. I hope this is finally funny. Fun, good. Alright, so yeah, the goonable, I would say, that's the butt. Airhead doesn't really use her brain as much. Which brings me, I think we should go already for, you know... Ooh, I kind of want to talk about Cagliostro. Keep in mind, I just put her there for the sake of understanding. First and foremost, for those who don't know, canonically, Cagliostro isn't a girl. She's a dude who created a body that looks like a cute, adorable girl. She is... This shit goes hilariously crazy when you think about it. He is a dude of, I don't know how old he is. Very, very old dude. And he's like, you know what? I want to be a cute little girl. And I'm like, okay, that's... Bro, on so many levels, that shit is wrong. On so many levels. And not only is it wrong, it's like... I don't even understand why it is supposed to be a little girl. She literally invented alchemy in Granblue Fantasy. That's the problem. The guy is incredible in what he's doing. The problem is, it's a guy inside of the body of a girl. Big nerd? True. That's a fucking big nerd. If I've ever seen one. Like, he's the over nerd. And he actually plays the part. He actively plays the part of the over nerd. That's fucking crazy. I'm like, okay, dude, get your shit together. This is, in my honest opinion, shouldn't be here. Reasons, okay? This is where she belongs. Might be some people who debate this as, oh, wait, that's not true because whatever fucked up shit reason you have. And then, nah, bro, no. Not a character you want to have here. I think I'll go with Fairy next. First and foremost, for those who didn't know, in the chronics and the story, she dead. She's 14 actually. She's no wait, she's actually 15 if you look into her character arc. She's 15. But she is dead. She's off. She's like somewhere, I don't know, in Nirvana, somewhere like that. FBI open up. I see the point, yeah. However, it's not, I think it's not actually stated or factually stated when she turned dead, right? So that part is debatable if she is legally goonable or not. But in parts of her character and her age, what she is representing, oh fuck me, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So basically, yeah, she is definitely, in my honest opinion, shouldn't be here. She shouldn't be here. Like, she should be with her mommy or daddy or something, right? Kind of that stuff. The child is out. Get it out of here. No, fuck this shit. Get this shit out. We don't want this. This is problematic. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. And while we're at it, I think the most debatable character, Charlotte. Plus she bullies was. True. Fuck that character. While we're at it, Charlotte. The potato. Charlotte is canonically 24, but yeah, that's the point. That's the point. She is in legal age range. Problem is, she's small. She's small. You know, potato power. I think this goes more into like questionable taste at best. I mean, she can be cute. Keep in mind, woman can be cute. That's completely fine. She is a woman. She is cute because of her height and stuff, right? And how she behaves. No, she cute. Okay, she definitely 100% cute. We don't need to argue with that. But if you goon about this character, I call the FBI for this one. Yeah, definitely FBI for sure. I actually agree. No problems. I see this point here too. Definitely FBI call. 94 centimeters. She's that small? Oh my god, that's even average. Below average. Let's take Vikala. Damn. Oh my god. Where do I stop? Actually, everywhere. Because this character shouldn't be here. She is canonically not old enough to be goonable. She has cute animations. She's an incredibly cute character. But, again, age problem. She is 14. You see the red flag, right? She is not definitely something I do not want to see in, Eagle Release. Get that out of here, for sure. Yeah. Biggest problem, I mean, yes, cute and stuff. She's kind of adorable, like hilariously adorable, I do agree. But no fucking way she's goonable. Alright, let's take something that is not illegal. Nia. Nia is 17. Yes. In my country, where I live, still illegal. Still illegal. Nia is 17 and is annoying as fuck. True, yeah, true. And she talks with your invisible people that call themselves death. Like, She crazy. She crazy, okay? She's crazy. She's jack shit crazy for someone like death. Like, what the hell are you thinking, girl? Yeah, you will die in the moment when you try something. You don't want to goon for Nia, and you would be right. She isn't goonable at all. So with that, we have basically all the legal processes. It's also... She is also killing you, ending up for killing you for that. And most likely not her, but Death definitely will. We have like a lot of characters. Now that I see it, look into this, like we have still 2 characters that are not goonable, in my honest opinion, but we get there. Actually 3, almost. Let's take Metera. Yeah, I mean, you can like the character, but god damn it, no, that's just illegal shit, bro. We're talking about illegal shit. Cagliostro would be legal. The problem is, it's a dude. It's a fucking dude. Okay? No questions about it. Jesus. Cagliostro dude. Okay, now we talk about Metera. Low? Low? It's like the 2nd highest tier, okay? Keep this in mind. Let's I'll leave that discussion to you guys. Metera. How can I say that she is almost top tier? How can I actually make this sure that you understand? I love Metera. She's what people most likely call a gal, right? And her voice actress in English, if you didn't know, her voice actress is Faye Marta, which I'm a huge fan of. Faye Marta is one of the most prominent female voices for certain people, certain characters, and she has this, you know, this very, very bitchy voice that she can bring out, and that brings Metera for me to life, okay? Yeah, that doesn't matter. However, I feel like she is goonable. She is almost half naked. This is the only character that is almost half naked. Keep that in mind, right? Or the secondary character that is almost half naked. She has very, very light clothing. Faye Marta is base, but I like her GBVR more. Doesn't matter. It's my list. I don't give a shit what you think, okay? I don't give a shit what you think. She's tier. She's definitely a character that I'm goonable. That I would say it's worth gooning about, okay? Worth gooning. No. My tier list. We're not making this together. This is my tier list. I will explain why. Keep in mind, it's just for good fun, okay? It's nothing serious. It's just good fun. I love Metera. I love Metera. I love her design. I love her personality. She is depicted as this bitchy kind of character, which she ain't it. She's just like very flirtatious, right? She's flirtatious. She is inviting men. She is not what people expect. She has class and steel, right? I wouldn't take that. I mean, that's on you. But she has this self-consciousness about herself. She looks out for herself. She is taking care of herself, right? I mean, when you enter the game and she is the, say, player 1 or player 2, the first thing that you see her do is look in the mirror. Like, okay, this girl takes care of her skin and everything. Like, let's also keep in mind, this is something that people do not know or don't see as much. She has a beauty mole on her face in the right spot, which makes her almost perfect. It makes her almost perfect. She is canonically, I think she's 27 years old, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. She could be 25, I'm not sure, but I think she was like 27 years old, something like that. 20 plus at least. And definitely something on her, it sells me. It sells the character to me, and I actually need to say this. Lovable character. However, this is the one thing that I'm the first that to admit. I need to say this. She bullies Vas, and that's why she's not top tier, sorry. I hope this doesn't make sense. Based? I don't care. Let's take G-Dub. I think 25 years old according to the wiki. Oh my, it's definitely out there, right? She's illegal to drink alcohol even in some countries, so that's a good thing. So yeah, next character, Cheetah is 15. Yeah, we know where this goes. Sorry, Cheetah mains, if you like this character, we don't give a fuck here. We are judging. Let's take Vaseraga. Okay, Vaseraga. Depending on how you want to look at it, Vaseraga, the entity, I think is older than the character she's slipped into, right? Massive dragon lady, you're right. And if you know that already, you already know most likely where she's supposed to be. First, let's go to the pros. She's a big mommy. There's no fighting game that ever brought a big mommy into the game like this. She is the second tallest character. Gran has the character model type 1 vibes. We're talking about Vaseraga, guys. Keep it in mind. We're not talking about Gran. He's not in the list, bro. And sisters, bro, sisters, however, right? He's not in the list. We'll come to this one later, next week possibly. Who knows? She, as an entity, is older. Or I think it is old. She's older because the age states unknown. Basically means she might be older than, like, the average human being. But when you look about the character she is slipped into, I don't want to bring this up, but you know, I feel like that is a huge hindrance to me. For me personally, that will be a huge hindrance. Yeah, this is the point. Rain is just a vessel, but it's, you know, that's the point. She's a separate being. That means she is in the same kind of body, right? If you think about it. And that's what I don't really like about Vaseraga. I mean, I love Vaseraga to the fucking brink, right? She's GOONABLE as hell. Like, oh my god. How I met Gran's mother. Fuck. Yeah. Kind of that joke. The problem that I have again with Vaseraga is that her vessel body is younger than GOONABLE, but her entity character, Vaseraga, is definitely 100% free to goon about as much as you want, right? Kind of that stuff. And she looks gorgeous. She looks hella good. And she most likely will destroy people for the fun's sake, because, you know, she is a being of destruction. So, yeah, that's kind of the minus, if you think about it from that perspective. Still, a character, I would go so far, it's, yeah, this is average goon. She will kill you, but it's worth it. True. It's okay to goon about, okay? Let's keep it real. She'll have your multiverse vibe before you can make a move. Oh, true. That's also true. Yeah, true. I wonder if she likes hot pot. Yeah, possibly non-existent hot pot. Who cares? I mean, let's keep it real. She will kill you in the moment when you actually propose to her that, oh, I love you. Now, let's take the next character, Zoe. I'm pretty sure the average age that she has is like also unknown. I need to look this up. The age of her is unknown, I guess. I need to look this up, but I'm pretty sure her age is unknown too, right? Not tier list. Granblue Fantasy versus Zoe. Vicky. Need to look this up, but I'm pretty sure she is 32. Wait, what? Rising, let's see. Yeah, age is unknown. Yeah. So, Yeah, she is an eternal being. I mean, height is quite okay-ish, right? I'm pretty sure she is old enough, so she's a primal beast, so makes sense. Yeah, that's the point. The same for Vesusia. Vesusia is a primal beast, so therefore her age is also unknown, right? Kind of that shit. But Zoe at least behaves more like a human being, right? She has second tier for me. She's coded most likely in problems. But hey, it's just me. She also has a mother. Like she definitely she's 32 to me. Whatever you say, bro. I'm not judging. She's unknown. For me, and because of the recent costume that she got, I need to say this. Yeah, I put it actually right there, average Gooner. Like, you see her costume, people will fall in love with the costume, and they're like, oh my god, beach costume, let's fucking go. I want to have a beach costume on my character to show her sexiness. She's not sexy, keep in mind. It's cute. Most of the time, in her height, I would go, if she's tall enough for me to say she's cute enough, but that's all. That's all I can say. She is a GOONABLE character, and in my honest opinion, that is more I can give her. More than anything. It's better than shouldn't be here reasons, you know, but it's average Gooner stuff. Because of the costume, it's even more Gooner stuff right now. Okay, now a surprise pick. A very surprising pick. You might actually get confused because I said only female characters, right? But keep in mind, I have my reason, and you have your reason too. La Diva. We can't make a complete female list and not include La Diva. Sadly. Easy top tier, come on. I think about La Diva in what she's representing, right? She is an incredibly adorable character. La Diva would be such a wholesome lover. True. Like, she would get out her way to protect an entire family if she had one, right? She would go out of her way. She would fucking kill people just protecting her family. She is a wholesome spirit. I actually 100% agree. She gives me, and this is the worst part, she gives me more mommy vibes than any character. You'll never feel unloved. Exactly. This character is out to love instead of destroy and, you know. But we need to address the elephant in the room. And this elephant is an elephant that most people will either disagree or hate me for it. She has the wrong body type. I mean, sorry for those who love La Diva. I love this character to some degree, but there's always this lingering thought process of me, you know. I mean, hugs and stuff are really nice and dandy. I feel great with this. But yeah, I know that she refers to herself as a C. Muscular woman or peak. I don't care about it. The point is, I don't even disagree that muscular woman are peak. The problem is, she I know this will actually get some people into this comment, and actually people will hate me. There is muscular woman, and there's muscular man. And if you are in between, I have a problem with that. I think this is the best way to say it like this. Without getting slapped in the face and have a hate mob after me. Might want to rephrase that. I can't rephrase that. That's the worst part. Let me say it like this. If you are able to have hair in your face, I can't goon about it. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter how I phrase it, because it will always turn out bad. That's the worst part. But for the better, worse, or better part, depending on how you want to look at it, at least it's okay to goon about her. Okay, it's okay to goon about her. It's something that I would never say to any transgender character in any other fighting game. But for her, I would go so far and say it's okay to goon about her. She has mommy vibes. She will love to death out of you. But the problem is, she could also squeeze the living shit out of you. Okay, I hate to say this. Keep in mind, this is all just fun and dandy. We don't care about like canonical, theoretical shit. We're just doing this for fun. A worthy sacrifice. Yeah, I feel so too. I like her, but I don't goon her about her, that's for sure. That's exactly what I mean. Alright, I think we'll go with a fan favorite right now. One of the two fan favorites here. I think we'll go with Namaya first. I love the fucking shit out of Namaya. Great character. Big sister type. Keep in mind, every big sister, and I haven't said this because I'm a MILF dude, right? I love MILFs. But keep in mind, every big sister type who refers to herself as a big sister always, in my heart, will become a MILF, okay? Literally the only job before I got into Granblue, wonder why. 2 words. Let me see the 2 black butterfly. Ooh, that's a fucking good 2 words. I actually got myself buying the costume because black butterflies. We need to say this. She's a fan favorite. People love this character. People love the shit out of this character. And I'm willing to actually agree. There's nothing wrong with Namaya. She is incredibly well formed. The only problem that I personally have is her height. She is 1 meter 35 centimeters, something around there. She is behind. This is the shittiest thing to say. She is one of the smallest characters in the entire game. Canonically and figuratively, she's one of the smallest characters in the game. She's the 3rd smallest character. Rebel Fantasy vs. Rising Season 1 was not only Namaya's. I mean, bro, have you seen this character? I mean, have you checked her out, like, from all angles? I mean, look at this. You already can see it, almost here. This picture is big enough. I mean, 1.0. Yeah. I get it. I understand it. Even if you're not fighting, if you don't like fighting games, if you don't like fighting games, players outside of the fighting game already know Namaya, right? Short sticks are the best, dude. Keep in mind, I'm 50 centimeters taller than she is, like over 50 centimeters, right? So, yeah. I like short stacks too. She is definitely a short stack, 100%. And I do understand the hype about her. I do understand when people would say this is definitely GOONABLE. But she is a little bit... This is my little bribe that I have. A little bit too small. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a few centimeters. Actually 12, but hey, who cares? I love Namaya. I love Namaya. I can't agree or disagree more than you have. I love the character, okay? Okay. To be. This is the one character that has no reason to be in Granblue Fantasy, but somehow made it in. And to be. What do I think about to be? I mean, first and foremost, keep in mind, I'm not objective. Self-destruct, I mean, that's one thing that can happen, yeah? Yeah, that's true. My problem with her is she's a fucking cyborg. She's a fucking cyborg. Okay? She's not human, like, at all. She has nothing human inside of her, outside of her. Everything is artificially created. Her hair, her facial structure, everything is artificial. She's like the TH2. I'm a Mega Man fan, I'll take that. I'm a huge Mega Man fan too. I actually fucking love Mega Man. She got feelings. Susha is a dragon. There's no limits to Goon. And her weight. Yeah, her weight is actually higher than people might think. Yeah, she weighs actually almost half a ton, I'm pretty sure. Because of her cyborg being, right? That's kind of funny. Yeah, you can goon about this character. I'm not saying you can't goon about this character. It's more like, well, do you like having just an object, which she basically turns into? When you shut her somehow off, right? She's basically broken. An object, no, eternal youth, one thing another is one thing, but she has feelings. She's still kind of a computer, right? And I actually think it's okay. It's okay to goon. It's completely fine. Nobody should goon about nothing, right? Everyone should have a reason to goon about something, and I feel like that's completely okay. I think we will go next with... which one? I think Catalina. I think Catalina is next. I need to say this. Ask Vera. Have you ever played Nier Automata? I haven't, but people told me all the time it's a fucking great game. Because of the storytelling and stuff. I've watched a little bit of the anime, the first season. I need to watch the second season. I know that storytelling is infamously fucking good. I'm not smashing. Wait, print the character. I'm not smashing. No, this one is definitely very goonable. I need to agree. The Hot Lady Knight. She is amazing. She is definitely a character that's goonable. She's also legal. She's 27 years old. This one is 27 years old. I know that for a fact because I've looked into her character arc shit. She is also a problem with her. She has one problem. She dead in one version. So rest in peace. Yeah, exactly. She dead. She not real. People think she real, but not real. But not really. She dead. Yeah, there's a reason why Vera acts around the way that she does. She doesn't love Vern. She gives him too much attention because there's a version of her in Granblue that loves cute stuff and is not, you know, mentally broken down to the way where she's not gooning about this stuff. And this is the reason why she hates Vern. This is the reason why Vera actually hates Vern, because Vern gets all the attention that Catalina has to spend. But she doesn't like that, because she wants to be the one who gets all the attention. Okay, it's kind of a funny, you know, three-person relationship. Depends on how you want to look at it. Yeah. But generally, we need to say this. Amazing character. Protects her land. Protects her friends, you know. She doesn't deserve you, Vera. True. If I would be Vera, I would be mad as well. I do 100% agree. There's nothing false about wrong about that. Yeah, that is actually what keeps her away from me, for me specifically, is it's just, you know, she's dead. I kind of feel very bad for Vera, because Vera became crazy because Catalina is dead, right? She died, and I've watched a scene from the MOBA game, and it was, even for me, it was heartbreaking, because Vera is such a great character. She toned down? Yeah, but still, you know. Yeah. It was a heartbreaking scene. I've watched just a little bit of that information, and I was shocked that, you know, Catalina canonically is dead in the main series, but then you have the multiverse where she's still alive, and you're like, what? Versus Rising is taking part in, like, in between worlds. Yeah, I see the point, but god damn it, that was heartbreaking for me. Like when I saw that scene, I was crying my ass off. Like I felt for her. Okay, let's say I have a heart sometimes. Sometimes. And I need to say this. For me personally, I actually would go so far and change this a little bit up, because Vera, because of her personality and why she became crazy is because she wanted to protect. And I love the shit out of Vera. They've done her a little bit fucking dirty inside of Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, which is kind of sad when you think about it, right? It's ridiculously sad. There's a yes, this is the point. There's a multiverse. There's one version where Gran, this is like the Granblue Fantasy version, where Gran is basically the main character, and then there's Granblue Fantasy of the what's it called? Granblue Fantasy that came out for like Steam. You can buy it on Steam and stuff. Where you can play Cheetah, and play Cheetah, and Cheetah is basically for the other version. And in Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, they decided to bring both versions together. So, yeah, Reeling, exactly. I think it was in Reeling, where you can choose which character you want to play, right? And you can play Gran or you can play Cheetah. And if you play Cheetah, this is basically another part-time, you know. I know that it came after, but they've created Cheetah with that in mind. Keep in mind, there's like sometimes overlapping studios because they also are important for Reeling. So yeah, don't ask me how this is exactly working, but yeah, exactly. Even the mobile game, I'm not judging. So again, I haven't played the mobile game. I know a little bit about it, but not much. So don't ask me questions. Someone in the comment section will definitely correct me, and you are right to do so. Please do so. Yeah. Catalina, Vera, in my honest opinion, the pairing of both characters, one is blue, the other one is red, and I actually need to say why, for me personally, Vera is better off. I mean, Catalina just got a dress, right? Sexy dress, sexy female dress, like, okay, that's okay, right? It's kind of cool. But I want to have a mod, or at least a costume that resembles more her, you know, install form. Because that install form, bro, dude, my boys, my girls, everyone who's out there who listens. God, she fucking slaps with that thing, okay? She fucking slaps with her install form. Like, oh my god. Can we actually just talk a little bit about the install form? Like, bro, this is top tier Gooner material, and everyone would agree, and I can only agree. I love her fucking install form. She looks fucking god tier. But why I need to say she's not top tier is, for fuck's sake, this girl is crazy. Yeah. She's fucking crazy. She'll murder you in your dream if you just, you know, think about doing something to Catalina. She will murder you. Just playing a bad prank that goes bad, you know, with, you know, Catalina get harmed. She will jack shit kill you. And I'm sorry when I say this, I'm kind of stuck to my life. If that makes sense for you, I hope it makes sense. Because, oh my god, she will fucking kill you. Yeah, she loathes low lane because she hates this guy because he fell in love with Catalina, but she also hates Belial. So yeah, because Belial actually, you know, I think he wanted to do something sexual to Catalina, and she was like, do that and I'll fucking smack you around the world. And she will be right to do so. So yeah, everyone hates Belial. Yeah, true. And thank God everyone hates Belial, because I hate Belial even more. Alright, so she plays too much Rising, that's why she hates Snowing. Yeah. I think I will go with Zeta next. Yeah, that's the point. She kills everyone just for being near Catalina. Like, it's kind of that thing. Zeta is cool at the top tier. Yeah, okay. First, drop that gorgeous girl. Like, if we had a mode where she has her hair down, right? The entirety of the match and stuff, I would fucking love that. Because she looks so fucking good with her hair down. Like, fucking seriously good. Like, no shit. I would fall for this girl all the time. Like, no shit. I need to say this. Down hair, like, bro. That gets me going. I love girls with longer hair, but she has, like, really long hair, but you don't see it because of her pigtails, right? What kind of sells this character to me specifically is in her canonical or in her chronicle stuff, it's stated that she likes children. Like children. She does care. She's kind of a hard shell, right? She's kind of a hard shell and hard to crack. But drop this gorgeous and she looks fucking good. Yeah, you know what I mean. She's kind of the you know, older sister type, you know, but she can't actually, you know, say it straight out. But she likes children in you know, a normal way. What do you think, bro? Come on. No, Diddy. Exactly. Which sells her as a character to me as a potential partner if you want to mate with her, if you want to have children with her. Because she likes children. I feel like there's two characters that is straight out said that like children in a, you know, that they actually love to have them around and stuff, kind of that thing. She's like that even in Relink. Yeah, she's a hard nut to crack, but once you get to know her, I feel like she is open and stuff, and I feel like, yeah, character definitely which I can more than GOONABLE. Namaya is the other one, who also likes, you know, to have children around. She's not annoyed by them. She actually plays with them. She actually stuff like this is kind of what I'm saying. She has the motherly vibes and stuff. Zeta's the same. She has motherly vibes, and she, in my honest opinion, if La Diva wouldn't be more mother than she is, I would actually say amazing, fucking god tier character. But I hate her too much in Versus. My opinion is invalid. That's your opinion. You have a right to have your opinion. In my opinion, I go so far and say that, you know what? I'm pretty sure she would be the best Gooner bait character here. This is gooning. This is a debatable about gooning, and I would go so far to say, let's fucking goon about this character. It's so sad that this character doesn't get more love by the player base, just because, like, keep in mind, she has hard combos to shit, and she is very hard to control, but once you know how to control this character, you are the goat in this game. You're getting fucking slapped about in this Zeta matchup. People hate Zeta because of her difficulty grade, but damn, this character goes boom and berserk when you know her shit. That is what people don't like about this character, I guess. They hate when they get slapped around, and this character fucking slaps you all over the place. One big mistake, one 50-50 misread, you fucking get slapped all around the place. I'm not kidding. Big plus, you get to meet Vas a lot if you go to know her. Yeah, true. She is definitely a female character I wouldn't mind to, you know, fucking goon about at all. I'm watering my mouth when I talk about this character. She's fucking great. Okay, she has really toned body. She is like the go-to type character, you know. She's not as, I'm not sure how smart she is, but she seems at least smarter than Beatrix. And, you know, she's a go-getter. She's like out there. She's trying to be the best that version of herself that she can be. And oh my god, when she comes into the game, in the arena, like with the arms over, this is so fucking, bro, come on. How can't you not goon about this character? Come on, guys. This is peak gooning. Nothing said. I love her entrance. I love her combo game plan. I love what she's doing. I'm all over her character. And the best part about that is she's also legal. We need to say this. She's also legal. And then we have Anila. How do I sell this? Anila is what I personally think as an incredibly cute character. And yeah, this is the last draft right now on the list, and she's the last one. And she's incredibly cute. She has this cutesy go, you know, sheep girl behavior that people want to see. She is carefree in the world. But if shit needs to get serious, she can get serious, right? Let's keep it real. She is the second short stack in this game. The secondary short stack. And I need to say this. I'm not sure how it is in your countries, but Anila canonically is 18 years old. In some countries it's legal, in some countries it's illegal, right? That depends on where you are. Jurisdiction is not my cup of tea. I'm not talking about jurisdiction. In my country, for example, she would be legalized with 18 years. She would count as an adult person, right? I'm not sure about other countries in Europe. But in Germany, she's definitely a legal character. She counts as an adult. She can go voting. This is the kind of thing that has baffled me the most about my lawsuits and stuff. About the law system in my country. She is legal already to smoke. She's legal to already take to drink alcohol at 18 and stuff. What she wasn't able to do in my country was vote for some fucked up reason. I'm not sure. In America, she isn't. Because, again, jurisdictions, right? She's also able to drive a car. In my country, she would be able, with 17, to drive a car, but also under, you know, surveillance and stuff. Yeah. That's just first and foremost. Keep this all in mind. Now. I am not sure if I can show this. Let me just check if I can do. Yeah, she can drive a car. That's again, I already know that she can drive a car. I need to look it out. I'm not sure if it is working, but I'll try. I try to find something that resembles, at least, there is a GIF or not. Well, we'll see. We'll see in the future. Short moment. Where is the animation? Do we have an animation? Yes, we have an animation. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. And we need to say this. Let's just get rid of the break. Who gives a shit about the ad? Abort your mission? Oh, no. No, it's not bad what I'm trying to show you. What I'm trying to show you is what sold this character 100% to me. And why and reasons and stuff. I tried to make this showcase here, so... just for you to understand why. So this is the Unreal Engine, you know, we all know and love. Then we have Anila. And here is the part where I think this could be almost illegal. Overly sexualized, who gives a shit, right? You look at this, like look at this screen. This is what in anime terms would be called a boob shot. This is what people call a boob shot. And, like, no shit, they knew exactly what they wanted to do with her. Like, come on, boys, girls, whoever. That's indisputable. Indisputable. I think this is what sells the character to me the most, is Gooner bait. On so many different levels. I know it's wrong. I shouldn't enjoy this. But for some fucked up reason, and because we'll never beat the allegations, we actually don't give a shit about the allegations here at this point. We are not beating the allegations, even if the devs put that shit in. Bro, that, yeah. This is... The reasons why I love this character so much is... She's hella fucking gorgeous. She is incredibly well animated. I don't get the frame. It's just a simple frame where I need to put this. This is impossible to get. Are you kidding me? I think it's here. It's too bright. Now we have it. Okay. This screen is the winning screen. Right? This is Anila's notorial normal winning screen. This is the Buster Wolf. Yeah, that's the point. There's the Buster Wolf one too, and oh my god. Look at this. Like, look at the character. Look at Anila, right? You don't see something completely, you know, fucked up, which is wrong. I mean, you're so wrong on so many levels, and I tell you why. This is not innocent at all. She is cute. I love Anila. I love the shit out of Anila. But this, it stares in your face. This part here, it stares in your face. You don't really look at anything else but at this, okay? God damn. You don't look here, or the foot, or anything. Like, if you have a foot fetish, you might possibly look here, but this one here, it's hidden, but it stares you in the fucking face, and you all know what I'm trying to say here. Fuck me. This is a character I want to goon about. This is a character I'm not only gooning about, this is the character that, in my honest opinion, is responsible solely why I make this list. For fuck's sake. Oh god. Put the sheep in Mario Kart? I mean, oh god. Imagine how this would be fucking embarrassing. Like, bro, how many times would you see me watch actually Anila's boobs jiggle? I'm telling you right now, this is impossible. And why she is also in my top tier, and I need to say this, is for the several reasons that I have the other characters also in top tier, right, in higher tier, right? Namaya is a character that loves children, she likes children, she wants to have them around them, and if she's not annoyed by them, so therefore that's fine. Anila is the eldest of, like, I think siblings, of 3 or 4 siblings, I'm not sure. And she has only little siblings, like younger siblings and stuff, and she's kind of definitely the big sister type that Namaya wants to be, but she also has this motherly vibe to her because of the sheep and the herd and stuff. And you're like, bro, come on. They know what they were doing, including her? Of course. Exactly. They 100% knew what they were looking forward to. And I mean, again, just for you to understand, this, bam, in your face. You see what I mean, right? Boom. Innocent? I don't know, bro. I don't know if this is innocent. It looks innocent on the first thing, but the one thing that stares in your face, it's not her face. You look at something else. It's not about her stuff. It's not about her, you know, costume and shit. I mean, yeah, also, yeah. I can see all the 4Ks here, bro. She's shit adorable. I love this character to death. I feel like they've done her dirty. And that's it. Yeah, I will close down the stream in a moment. I just wanted to talk about it for a short bit. I love the shit out of Anila. And wish you good night, Dark Guy. Thank you for coming by. I hope you had a good time with me. And see you on Friday, bro. See you on Friday, my dude. So yeah, I think At this point, we can agree we will never beat the allegations. We'll never beat them. We will never be able to let this live down in any way, shape, or form. We will always be in these allegations, and people will look at us very strangely and say, you'll play this game because of that. And you know what? At this point, I'm like, yeah, and what's your point? I don't see something wrong here. I don't see anything wrong here. I actually, yeah, I think this is, yeah, just funny. There's nothing to add. Bro, come on. I think this was self-explanatory. Why, right? Is oh, come on. And the fact that what sells Neela even more to me is the fact that she has two, not only one, but two Austins that make her Gyaro like with darker skin and bright hair color. And if you don't know that also, I kinda like the Gyaro type characters, right? I like Gyaros in general. I read a lot of Gyaro type storylines and mangas and stuff, which is really funny. Because, you know, it's a Gyaro, why not? And they bring the wholesomeness in the inside of these mangas and stuff. It's really fun. But goddammit, yeah. That's my tier list. Alright guys, I think we had a shit ton of fun today. I had a shit ton of fun. Did you have fun, guys? I hope so. This will come in the future more often. Next week will also be one of the tier lists. I think there will be a male version of this, where we can look into the other perspective, you know. I'm not sure if I will have a representative or a representative view, but I think I have a little bit of an ounce of what I'm saying, and I feel like, yeah, this is my Gooner debate tier list. Gooner tier list. Guys, if you like this video, like the shit out of it. There's more coming. More content for Granblue Fantasy. And if you just watched the video because you thought this might be funny, welcome. You're fucking welcome. I love the shit out of this kind of stuff. And we'll have a fun blast time. If you want to hang out, I'll stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And stream is on Twitch, of course. I always stream evenings. And we had just a blast with this list. I had a blast with this list. I hope you had a blast too, guys. It was very funny. And with that, I actually tell you good day, good night, good evening, whenever you watch the video, whenever you watch the VOD video, guys. I'm out for today. I need to off the stream for now, but this will be hilariously fun to watch. See you next time on Friday, guys. I hope you didn't miss me on Monday. Keep in mind, this will not be an occurrence that always happens. It's just this weekend, this week. And we'll have a blast on Friday, guys, again. See ya until then. With that in mind, I wish you good night, guys. Sleep well. Enjoy your time. And never stop the gooning. Good night, boys. Good night. See you on Friday. Oh. Yeah, if you want to help this video to actually be something and help out with the stuff, you can also just comment on your list and what you think if my picks are wrong or not. It's debatable. But yeah, there it is. Your list, GOONABLE characters. Have a fun time with it. See ya. Alright guys, good night. I'll end the stream for today. I had a blast. I'll need to go. I need to certainly go right now. And we'll see us back on Friday. Bye bye. See ya. Have a good night.